Alrighty guys, today we are going to be taking a look at everything PDW. We're going to look at every single one of these SMGs. I'm going to give you an overview, my setup, and all that stuff. So stay tuned for that. The truth. What's going on guys, Klinger here. And yes, we're going to do our overview summary of the SMGs today. We did the assault rifles. You guys enjoyed it. And now we're on the beloved SMGs. So we're gonna start off with the MP5K. I'm running a reflex sight, long barrel, stubby grip, MP5K stock in the 10mm conversion. I think this is one of the better setups for this gun, and this gun with the 10mm actually does pretty good. It does 36 damage, moderate recoil, but still pretty controllable. So we're gonna get a couple kills and then move on. Whew. A man sitting on this building. Gonna get that killed though. But yes, the MP5K does exceptionally well. Has a decent bit of recoil though, so be careful for that. Alright, moving on. The UMP45. I have a reflex sight, long barrel, stubby grip, green laser in the 40 Smith & Wesson. I like the conversion on this thing as well. And yeah, general overview for SMGs. If it has a long barrel, it's probably good on it. Okay, it extends the range. SMG range isn't that great, so having a long barrel will push out the damage a little bit more. So I think it's a exceptionally well made gun. It's not really used a whole lot, but I think this conversion is super good with it. So I really recommend giving it a try. I think I like this a touch more than MP5, but hey, it's whatever you like. This conversion makes the gun go from 25 rounds to 30 rounds, and it just feels a lot better. So that's what I'm going for the UMP. Also guys, before I move on, if you're new, hit that sub button. I'd really appreciate it. These videos take a lot of work because we're covering every single gun in a category. So yeah, and YouTube right now, it doesn't recommend stuff unless it gets comments. So if you would please comment, that'd help me out a lot. It really would. So all right, the G36C, I haven't really used this gun a whole lot. I'm gonna throw stuff on. It has a long barrel. I'm gonna assume that's good. For some of the guns though, I feel like this one you might just need to throw a compensator on there. We're gonna test it real quick. That's not too bad. We might switch to a compensator next life. If a gun has a lot of horizontal drift, I would just go to a compensator. I'd rather have a compensator than a long barrel. So that's what I would do. This gun is it's not bad. It's not the best gun out there. It's not the best G36 variant either. So I'd probably just use one of the first two guns before this. But hey, give it a try. So we're gonna rotate to compensator. Let's look at the recoil on this. Okay, so compensator I think might be the way to go. You'll have a little bit more vertical recoil, but it's not bad at all. This gun is pretty controllable. Holy crap. There's a freaking massacre of people right there. Jeez. But yeah, the G36C isn't my favorite gun in the world. It handles fine. It's not bad at all, but I don't think I like it that much. Alrighty, moving on. We're gonna be taking a look at the MP7. The MP7 we run a couple options on. So we have a reflex sight, compensator, stubby grip, extended mag, and then I have stock ammo right now. If it's a super close quarter map, I run hollow point. It does better body shots in close range. So I'd run it on that. But right now we're just gonna go stock ammo. Suburbia, you get the long engagement sometimes, so I'd run just stock ammo on this. MP7 with the extended mag is actually pretty fun to use. It doesn't have a whole lot of recoil and you can hit a lot of shots. This gun does 30 damage, and with hollow point it will do 36 damage, but the damage drops off really fast, a lot faster than stock ammo. So at range it's not worth it running hollow point. I'm a little rusty today. This is my first game on, so we're just surviving. But MP7 is, I love the MP7. I use it a lot. I think it's a very good SMG. Very, very good. The one thing you will notice is it goes through rounds pretty fast, and there's not a lot of extra rounds. Like right there, I ran out completely out of bullets. So you're gonna have to pick up a gun or try to pick up ammo, but I still think the MP7 is good. Moving on to the Mac 10. Mac 10, honestly, there's a couple setups you could go. You can go long barrel. I think carbine barrel does a little bit better. Okay, carbine barrel does a little better on that. Optics, up to you. Sometimes I go iron sights just because it's weird, but I'd probably just go reflex like I do on every other gun. Skeleton grip, better ADS. I'm gonna go stubby grip on that. And then you can either go full stock or extended stock. I think extended might be a little bit better, but I haven't done a whole lot of research. I don't use this gun a whole lot, but like Bizarre, this thing will massacre people. It does 36 damage. It's very good. And yeah, this is one of those guns not a lot of people use. It has a little bit of recoil. You gotta really get used to the recoil, but it's still not terrible. But yeah, this is pretty much a no-scope machine. I remember why I have skeleton grip on it. Look how slow ADS is. Skeleton grip might be the way to go. But yeah, as you can see, close range, hip firing, it does fine. You gotta get used to the recoil though, that's the biggest thing. But you go in Bizarre, 36 damage, that thing becomes a literal tank. Moving on to the P90. The P90 is a little weird. It feels kinda low damage still, but we're rocking an EOTech. I don't even know why. I mean, you can run whatever optic you want, honestly. We're running compensator just because it has a horizontal drift, stubby grip, green laser. That's kind of our standard for SMGs. So if it has horizontal drift, we'll go compensator, obviously. And then if it has a long barrel and the recoil is not bad, we will go the long barrel. But yeah, this gun isn't anything bad. It does 25 damage, so it's a little out of place. But you get 50 rounds in the mag, and consistent fire rate and consistent recoil. So this isn't bad of a gun. You just gotta land a couple more shots. So it's a 4-hit kill, close range. You're looking at probably 5-6 hit kill, mid to long range. So you gotta be wary of that. But you can hit your shots. I mean, the recoil is not bad at all. This gun's been in the game for a while, so there's nothing a whole lot about it. Nothing new about it. It's one of those mid-tier guns. There's a lot of better options. But moving on, MP5. I love this gun. I made a video on it. Reflex sight, long barrel, stubby grip, blue laser. Honestly, guys, I don't know the difference between blue and green laser. I really think it's minuscule, and you shouldn't really worry about it a whole lot. But whatever you like, use it. I've switched back and forth between blue and green laser so many times. All right, so there's the MP510 and the MP5. Those two are probably some of the best SMGs in the game. MP510 has a little bit more recoil. I really like them both. I like the MP5 a lot though. I can't deny the fact that I like the MP5 a heck of a lot. They are fantastic guns. Quick reload, high damage. You're gonna have to pick up rounds though. But yeah, as you can see, the MP5 is fantastic. It's a very, very lovely gun. I love it a lot. I'd really recommend giving it a try. Moving on, the Colt SMG 635. We're rocking an EOTech long barrel stubby grip full stock. I think this is a good attachment on it. I'm using an EOTech just because it places the optic in the front, which I think is really unique. If you go like a reflex or something, it puts it on the top and it's a little weird. But I put it on the front, and I like it like that. You can see like that. It's just really unique, you know. And I like keeping stuff unique. This gun is close range priority. All right, there we go. So this is a perfect map for this gun. Okay, you just barrel stuff them and freaking spray and pray, baby. I love this thing. I love this thing a lot. It handles very well. The Colt SMG, it's really kind of underrated. I don't see it used a whole lot. I love these underrated guns because they're so slept on. Get that. This gun, it has a pretty fast reload, high RPM, good damage. It just melts, bro. It literally just melts, bro. All right, we're gonna keep rolling. The L2A3. We made a video on this as well. I don't know why I have an OKP. I am going to go reflex sight, compensator, stubby grip, green laser, and the 45 conversion. The 45 makes it a 50 damage a shot gun. The damage drops off a little fast, and it has a little bit slower of an RPM, but this gun is still good. It still packs a punch, and it allows you to hit your shots very well. Okay. You'll be able to hit your shots exceptionally well with this thing. I have a compensator on this because with the 45 conversion, the recoil is a little bit all over the place. Compensator helps with that though, so that's why we're using that. But overall, I'd really recommend this gun. It's very good. L2A3, fantastic. MP5 SD, I don't have a whole lot of attachments on this thing. A long barrel is a must. We always go stubby grip, and then we're just gonna go green laser. I'm gonna keep it iron sights. I'd probably just go reflex if I threw an optic on there. Honestly, optics are kind of just up to you, okay? Optics are really just up to you. Whatever you like, just use it. I'm a fan of the reflex. I think the reflex is pretty good because it has a less magnification. I see a lot of people use the compensator and stuff. Or compensator. I see a lot of people use the coyote and stuff, but the coyote's zoomed in a little bit more, so it exaggerates the recoil a little bit more. So if you're afraid of that, maybe a reflex is good for you. But overall, whatever you like, use it. I've been a fanboy of the reflex for a long time. I used to like the Delta, but now the Delta just feels weird. So the MP5 SD, it is kind of like the MP5 in the fact that it drops through rounds pretty quick. So be careful with that. You're gonna have to pick up rounds. All right, MP510. This gun has not a lot of recoil, but it's also kind of it only does 29 damage, so it's a little weaker. We're rocking a reflex, long barrel, stubby grip, green laser, and then plus P to extend the range. The guns that have plus P, it's not really a necessity to have it, but extends your range a little bit, but it kind of hurts close range. And it's not bad on these guns that do like 29 damage. But yeah, I don't think this is the best gun out there. I think the normal MP5 and the MP510 is a little bit better, but it's up to you. Whatever you like, go ahead and use it. We're just covering a gun. I think this is a decent setup on it though. All right, MP10, not the best thing out there, but not terrible. All right, moving on to M3A1. We're rocking a reflex sight, muzzle booster, stubby grip, green laser, no ammo. This gun is very slow. It's probably the slowest full auto SMG you'd ever even think of, but it does good damage. Muzzle booster is kind of a must. Alrighty. But yeah, I mean, you hit your shots, close range, this thing's a tank. The fire rate's the biggest downside, but I mean, it's a grease gun. Can't expect a whole lot. It's not bad though. Moving on to MP510, we're rocking a reflex long barrel stubby green laser. You can run plus P on this, but yeah, it has 35 damage, so it's a little, it does more damage than the MP5, but it has a little bit more recoil just because it's a higher caliber. Still kind of feels the same reload, same all that stuff like that. It's a good gun. MP5 and MP510 are fantastic choices. All right, going on to the Uzi. We're rocking a reflex sight, long barrel, stubby grip, full stock, and not the 22 conversion. We're rocking the 45 conversion. The 45 conversion bumps it from 25 to 30 rounds, and you gain a little bit of damage. So it'll have a little bit more of a drop off, but it's still really good. This gun fires pretty slow too. There's better options, but no one uses the Uzi, and I think it's kind of underrated. It's not bad. 38 damage isn't bad. AK fire rate, little weird recoil, but once you get used to that, you can make this gun very effective. So just I don't know, I'd still give it a try. Honestly, it's not bad at all. But I mean, yeah, this gun's not bad. It suffers a little bit at range, like most SMGs do, but overall not bad. You can get a lot of kills with it. You can still do pretty good. Moving on, the AUG A3 Para. I love this thing. We're rocking a reflex, long barrel, stubby grip, extended mag plus P. Long barrel and extended mag are a must on this thing. It has a fast reload, 33 rounds in the mag. This thing is a beast of a gun. Okay. It's a beast, a beast, a beast. I'd really suggest using it. It's the AUG though, so it has a weird reload. You gotta wait for it all to click over, otherwise the reload won't count. A little bit of patience with that, but I love this gun a lot. I would recommend using it. It's super good. It's super good. I can't express how much this gun's underrated and how good it is, okay? Give it a try. We already got like 4 kills with it already, so it's good. And moving on to another good gun, the KRISS. I have a terrible skin on this. I had a good camo and I got rid of it. I don't know why. We are rocking a reflex sight, long barrel, stubby grip, full stock, and no ammo. A lot of people use the 9mm or the 7.62. I run no ammo. I think I like it that way. But yeah, it has 735 RPM, 37 damage a shot. It's very reliable. It has a really fast reload. Super quick. It handles exceptionally well. Not a lot of recoil. Good fire rate. I don't know why people don't use this gun more because it is super solid. Devs, we got a teabag for Devs. He's a mod and he's a streamer. Go check him out. He's a fun guy. He's a good guy. I did it again. All right, PPSH 41. All right, so for this one, we got to use the Obraz barrel. This it's a short barrel. It's like the short barrel variant, but since the Obraz or the PPSH has a lot of recoil to begin with, this doesn't affect it a whole lot. And in adding this this barrel, you get better ergonomics and you can move faster and all that stuff. So that is why we use the Obraz barrel on this thing. It is it's weird, but at the same time it helps out a little bit. So this thing is a tank. It's pretty much a meat grinder. Let's be real here. 75 rounds in the mag. 75 or 71. Okay, just 71. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, 71 rounds in the mag. This is good, dude. I mean, close quarters, it's a meat grinder, fast fire rate, a lot of rounds. What more can I say about this thing? Can't really say a whole lot more about this thing, really. Moving on, the FAL Para Shorty. This is the best FAL in the game. It does 50 damage a shot, 700 RPM. We're using a reflex sight compensator, stubby grip, full stock, and 45 conversion. This is a beefy gun. 2.2 second reload. Like I said, 50 damage a shot. It drops off a little bit, but That's not bad at all. You can't really pen that. You can see this man's arm. Alright, I will just go up here and kill you. Sir! Alright, he is dead. I mean, I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't die by fall damage. I thought I was going to. But, dude, okay. This FAL is really good. A little bit more recoil than any other FAL, but 50 damage a shot. This is a very, very good stat-wise. With the 45 conversion, it's frankly probably one of the best SMGs. There's a lot of good SMGs in the category, but this handles really good all around. Long range, close range, all that stuff. And it has 50 rounds in the mag too, so it's like busted, bro. KRISS Vector. Everyone loves the KRISS Vector. I'm rocking a reflex sight, muzzle brake, stubber grip, green laser, and I do not have the 9mm conversion on it. People like the 9mm. It goes from 25 to 33, but you lose 5 damage a shot. I don't see the point of it. I get why people like it. You get more rounds. At the same time, it's just like, I'd rather have the damage. So that's why we kind of just keep it how it is. This thing doesn't have any recoil at all. You blew through rounds really quick though. So it does 35 damage a shot. And it is a strong boy. But yeah, you guys already know that the KRISS Vector is good too. So I'm not going to talk about it a whole lot because you already know it's good. All right, moving on. We are going to be talking about this here PP19 Bizon. We got the reflex sight, muzzle booster, stubby grip, green laser, and then we're using the 9x19. We're gonna throw on the 7.62 conversion because that is a conversion a lot of people use, and overall this gun is good. 7.62 does 36 damage a shot though, so a little bit more recoil. This thing still kicks very well though. I hear footsteps and I'm concerned. Okay, got that guy. The iron sights on this gun are actually pretty good too. I'm running a reflex though, but I mean, end of the day, it's not bad. Moving on, the MP40. I have a weird setup on this because someone wanted me to use it for a Twitch stream. So we use muzzle booster, reflex sight, stubby grip, green laser like always, and you can run plus P on it. It has 594 fire rate with the muzzle booster, so it's a slow fire rate gun. Muzzle booster is kind of a must on this thing, but this thing does exceptionally well. 38 damage a shot. It does good, dude. This is a good SMG. I think it's a pretty late unlock, so not a lot of people get experience using this thing. I really like it though. I think the MP40 is very cool and very good. MP40, good. Give it a try. Let me know what you think of it. Moving on. X95 SMG. I only have 110 kills with this thing, but what I think we're going to be doing, you can either use XXX or the extended mag. We're going to give XXX a try. I'm not too sure about this thing. I don't use it a whole lot. Not a lot of people use it a whole lot, but it is what it is. I think I'm going to go compensator on it because it has horizontal recoil, and then that's our setup on there. Green laser, the XXX, compensator, reflex sight. We'll see how she does. We'll see how she does. XXX is good. It has a fast time to kill. To land your shots, it has a pretty fast time to kill. This gun, maybe I need to use it a little bit more. Maybe I need to use it a little bit more. I think it's, so far, from using it right now, I think it's doing okay. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. We're doing good now. Not bad. Moving on, the round is gonna end before we can fully cover this, so we're gonna have to wait till the next map. We got the Tommy gun. We got a reflex, compensator, stubby grip, 50 round mag, and yeah, it does 37 damage a drop. It does 37 damage a shot, 725 RPM. Not terrible. There is a 1919 conversion. Is it right here that you can throw on there? It makes it a 1500 RPM gun. 20 rounds in the mag. It blows through rounds really quick, but close range it will demolish. I think the 50 round drum is better. You can serve more rounds, all that stuff. Now we gotta wait for the map. Shotgun man be over there. For being the last unlock, the Tommy gun is good. I wish it was a earlier unlock, because I feel like not a lot of people use it just because how late of an unlock it is. It's a Tommy gun though, you can't really complain about it. Not a lot of recoil though, and 50 rounds in the mag. Kind of slept on. Kind of slept on though. But there you go, the Tommy gun and all the other SMGs. This is every single SMG in the game, an overview, my setup on it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you made it this far, just say pog finish or something in the comments so I know you made it this far. It's gonna be a long video. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you guys so much. Let me know what you think. We stream on Twitch 6 days a week, and we have a Discord server. Link to that will be in the description if you want to go check it out. But hey, I am out of here. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you later. Peace.